Hey guys, what's going on? Dustin Heiner here. Now, I am super excited to find brand new tool, actually, a couple new tools for us as investors. So, I wanted to record this video so you can see exactly how I did it. And I just stumbled upon this like literally 3 minutes ago. And I want to thank Tara, one of my coaching students. She was the one that pointed me in this direction. And I found this other website. So, we're going to talk all about this right now, how to get the understanding of the crime in every single city that we're going to be investing in. So let me go ahead and minimize my big head. Now, the first thing is before we get to LexisNexis, we're going to get to that in just a second. But in every single city, there's a police department. Now, some police departments have more money than others, but especially like Phoenix, they have plenty of money. They're going to put together a crime map, which is phenomenal. So every city that you're going to be investing in or that you're currently investing in, I want you to go to your police department and then scroll through this and look. What I literally did is I searched for the word map and like, okay, wow, look at that, crime maps right there and statistics. I'm not a statistics person. I'm more visual. So I found something here that I want to show you. I'm super excited about. So lots and lots of words, public records, blah, blah, blah. All that good stuff. It's probably really good information, but I just wanted to know what it's like. So I clicked on this and I was so blown away. I love it. Look at this heat map. This is a heat map of the crime in Phoenix. Now, I live up here by the 101. I can't really highlight it or something. Anyways, I live up here by the 101. And so this is a whole nother city, Glendale and Peoria. But let's zoom in. Man, okay, so now we can see from the density up here, the light green, the bright green, that's where it's very, very low crime, which is great. But the red, oh my goodness, that's red. But now, looking at here, where do you think is the most crime? Obviously, that big red blotch right there. Let me go ahead and zoom in a little bit more. And boom, there you go. Oh my goodness. There's a big red spot right there, right in the middle. And there's another one up here by, looks like it says Camelback, an Indian school right between there. Lots and lots of crime there. That's rather interesting to see this. It helps us quickly get a visual. So if you're property man or you're finding a property and it's like literally right here, right by Van Buren Street and is that Central Avenue, like where those intersect, you're like, oh, that might not be the best place. Or, a realtor is finding you a property and they want to sell you a property, but your property manager said, no, there's a lot of crime there. Well, let me double check. So this will be a great way for us as investors to know what it looks like crime-wise. I love this. And so there's a lot of other things in here, probably other really interesting information here. But what I found also, I'm super excited about this. This is communitycrimemap.com. And I'll put the link in the description or below this video as well. I love this. This is so cool. So here is LexisNexis. They put their big data company, lots and lots of great data. As far as I can tell, it's literally free, or at least the things that I'm looking for, it's literally free. And so let me just type in Phoenix, Arizona, and then go to address. So we're going to look at Phoenix. Now, this is downtown Phoenix. We can see, boom, lots and lots of stuff. But let me back out just a little bit. So hopefully we can get not necessarily a heat map, but we can see where crime is. It looks like along the freeway going up and right in the middle there. So what I want to do is now I'm going to change the date range because let's see what the date range is. Okay, so this is just 1 month. 1 month of crime all throughout here. Let me change this to the last 6 months. Last 6 months, it definitely has changed. Let's see. Let's go to events. Now, the events, basically, as investors, we're looking for a lot of crime that's more like burglary, theft, and things like that. Now, sexual assault obviously is horrible. Homicide's horrible. We want to look at those as well. So you can break this down. Now, they already have preset, which is really, really cool to have things preset. But if you're, worried about arson. Yeah, of course I'm worried about arson. But it looks like I only see one orange one, which is right there, 2 orange ones, maybe 3. So a couple arson. But anyways, let me go ahead and pull this one out. Motor vehicle thefts, definitely, if it's on the street and you park in front of your house, that's crime. But I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. Changes it up a little bit. Regular theft, I want to let's just go after robbery, individual, sexual assault. Let's do homicide. So you can see from here, actually, if I get rid of this one, it changes probably a lot. Yeah, there we go. Changes a lot. Robbery, sexual assault. There's a good amount of sexual assault right in the middle there. So you could, anyways, so really, really super awesome. You can narrow down, pinpoint. Let's just get everything out other than residential burglary. You can see where it is. Now, this center area where it says Peoria, I actually live in Peoria. it's really interesting why there's none in here. There's a lot of houses there, but it's really, really interesting. Maybe it's really, really good. But you got some up here, burglary, residential, burglary. So yeah, interesting stuff to look at this. Also, wanted to show you. Let me put a couple of these back on. Robbery, individual. Okay, we'll put that one, and we'll do homicide as well. Then let's go to, I like this. I just found this 2 seconds ago. Density map. Boom. So it's like a heat map. I love heat maps because it helps my, simple brain to figure it out. Okay, boom, density, all that, and then you get less and less and less, which is awesome. So this is very, very cool. So, uncheck it and then recheck it, pops back up. I'm not sure why it does, draw like that, but oh well. So super, it says right there at the very bottom, reach a max of 500 out of 500. So if I wanted to say, instead of 6 months, let's go last 3 months, change it up. Or the last month. So many, play with this. This is super awesome. Give us some great insights into our cities that we are investing in. So I hope this has helped you guys. I'm super pumped about it. So go out there. Remember, your local police department, even your sheriff's department the county sheriff's department might also have a crime map, which would be really, really good. I also want to show you something that's really cool. There's other tabs here. Let me go ahead and move myself over a little bit. So at the top here, you can see we have the map. We also have the data grid. Data grid actually just, actually lists out everything, even gives you the offenders, I think, if it pulls up. Maybe not. So maybe I'm not on the right tab, but go back to events. Let's go to analytics. Go to analytics. You can see the breakdown, the pie chart. You can see what time of day and what day. So it looks like Tuesday at 5 p.m. We had a good amount, and also 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Saturday. So that's really, really interesting. So you can see a lot of other data here as well. Let's click on this metadata. So here's the metadata. These are all the reporting. It looks like it's the reporting cities that are reporting. And I think the reason why Glendale, if you look at the heat map again, the reason why Glendale, like all this area right here in the middle that says Glendale, the reason why you don't see anything there, it's not because there's no crime. I mean, if it was, that'd be fantastic. But I'm betting, let's see, I don't see, okay, sheriff's department, police department, no Glendale. I don't see Glendale. There you go. So yeah, so there's no Glendale. That's why you don't see that here. So it's not going to be every single city, but you can see there's a lot of data here in this city. Now, if you go to Glendale, the police department, more than likely they're going to have exactly the information you need. But if you go into analytics, we can really see a lot more breakdown. So it looks like a lot is motor vehicle theft, aggravated assault, burglary, and commercial residential, much smaller pie, homicide, arson. So everything that we check here on the left-hand side is actually going to show up. Let's see if I do another one. Let's do fraud or shoplifting. Yeah, so it adds in those criteria. It's really super awesome. And let me move myself up here. And crime class, time of day. I wonder why. Can I move that? Oh, look at that. I could even move that. That is super cool. I want to move this one up here. I could do that as well. So really awesome criteria, but like statistics and seeing what things are going on. Type of crime during the week. Oh man, so much really great data for here for us. Now there's also, you can do filters. You can sign up for crime alerts here at the top right-hand corner. You can do that as well. So much great stuff. And if you use this communitycrimemap.com from LexisNexis on top of the police department and getting all of their great information, that's just so much data for us as investors. Now, what we do with this is we then disseminate that into our brain. We figure out we get so much information in our brain so that we can actually have this inside of our brain, making sure that we're figuring out the right places to invest, the right ways to invest, and making sure that we're not going to buy properties in the wrong area, buy bad properties. Now, I want to continually give you so much great insights on how to invest. Click on that subscribe button. I want you to click on that right now, subscribe, and also hit like. I hope you got a lot out of this. I will see you guys next time.